Hello students, my name is Lois Eldahl, and I'm going to speak to you about social interaction for seniors and successful aging. I chose this subject because I'm fortunate to have parents and many aunts and uncles who are in their late 80s to early 90s. They are still relatively active, living in their own homes. Some common factors are they stay connected with each other and their social circles. They enjoy volunteering their time. They partake regularly in their religious organization, and they take part in activities that exercise their cognitive abilities. What is successful aging? Well, according to our text, it's a term to describe maintaining one's physical health, mental abilities, social competence, and overall satisfaction with one's life as one ages. Some components are health. Not only do we need to take care of ourselves in early and mid-adulthood, but those in late adulthood must respond to health crisis positively and take the necessary rehabilitation seriously. Mental activities. Those in late adulthood who continuously engage in mentally stimulating activities such as hobbies, card games, taking classes, may protect the brain from deterioration. I know my mom enjoys quilting, and she makes it a point to try a new pattern in every quilt she tries. My dad is an avid reader, and he also likes to tinker with some wood carving. Social engagement. Remaining socially active through family and friends, volunteerism, and religious affiliation. Productivity. Volunteerism also serves as a way to stay active. Even those in nursing home facilities found more satisfaction if they could engage in opportunities to help others. And life satisfaction. This is a perception of how well they believe they are doing. They have a sense of personal well-being. Social engagement. How important is it? Researchers have found a link between loneliness and a risk to the aging adult's health. When one is socially isolated, they are less willing to engage in other activities, such as staying productive, mental engagements, and other healthy activities, which may include eating well. Regular participation in activities with others in or outside of the place of residence. This is so important. A morning cup of coffee with other retirees, those farmers meeting at the local cafe for coffee, meeting someone at the gym, or walking with friends. Some other social engagements is frequent or regular visits with members of the family. This is also very important for those who are in institutions. Family contact is more successful when the elders and adult children are already have a well-balanced relationship. But studies have shown that childless couples are just as happy and adjusted to late adulthood. And opportunities to help each other. I'd mentioned earlier that research has even shown those who are limited and living in nursing facilities still enjoy doing things to help others. And this could be as simple as to help sort clothes or food at a local donation center. Religion and spirituality. For some elders, participating in a formal religion has been a part of their daily lives as long as they remember. This has been true for my family. It's just part of our fabric. So at the end of their lives, this faith structure even becomes more important. Studies show elders tend to turn to religious beliefs and associated institutions later in life due to death of a loved one, chronic illnesses, and overall declining abilities. Those who place emphasis on regular faith tend to worry less, have more meaning to their lives, and feel they have more purpose in life. Studies have found religion and spirituality have played a strong role in the well-being of institutionalized elders. They have confirmed it played a bigger role than physical health and social resources. Some social aspects of participating in religious services and institution. They are found to be physically and emotionally healthier. This is particularly true of African American elders. They have less hypertension, and the elders are more likely to seek professional advice. They have regular interaction with peers, opportunities to help each other in many volunteer roles within the organization, and the religious institution provides a platform for elders to pass on beliefs to younger generations. Some other factors to consider. It helps the elder maintain a sense of continued identity through the involvement in their faith activities, even when they're ill. Extroverts seem to be more comfortable in the religious social environment, which is a factor of their personality traits. Conclusion: supporting the religious and spiritual needs of our elders may be just as important as other needs, such as monetary or physical assistance. Let's take a look at the social needs of our institutionalized elders. In very rare cases, when elders enter a nursing home facility, they find being with their peers on a regular basis to be a welcome change, particularly if their previous arrangement was very isolating. This, for an example, if you have a couple who have been married for many, many years, they live in a small town, maybe they're farmers, they still live on the farm, and one of them passes away, leaving the other one very isolated, such as most often if the woman passes away first, in the case of a heterosexual couple. Leaves the person behind very isolated in some cases. And when they go to the nursing home, they may find themselves being with their peers, people who they grew up with or served on boards together when they were younger. So that change can be very welcoming for them. But for many adults entering the facilities, they face depression and social isolation, which can result in increased medical needs. Regular social activities, such as opportunities to help each other, regular religious and spiritual sessions, and social activities with family members and volunteers. So what's your attitude towards aging? Studies show those who stay positive and socially connected live more fulfilling lives in their later years. They are generally more healthy and believe they have a better quality life in their retirement. How well one does earlier in life tends to tell us how well we can expect to handle our later years in retirement. Studies show those in poor health at retirement were probably not in the best health prior to retirement. Those who struggled in social situations and depression continued their later years with more isolation and depression. And grumpy old elders were probably negative young people. Thank you for listening to me today. These are my citations, and have a good day.